Who are you?
I play the leading man. Who else?
Well, that was emasculating.
Kid, you generally have to be a man before you can be emasculated.
Harsh!
I don't know. I think he looks good enough to eat. You say that about everyone, Gale. God, you're 10 kinds of creepy I don't want to know about.
Which one of you is Alex Rowe?
I'll let the pathetic fallacy speak for itself. Pathetic fallacy. That wasn't a penis joke, you lumbering excuse for a lobotomized water buffalo.
Double harsh! Hey, wait, hold up a second.
What are you up to? I really think we need to talk about this. Look, Klaus, I know it's embarrassing, but if we deal with it now, it might be treatable. I mean, sure, there's going to be side effects, but there's been a lot of advances in modern medicine. There's a whole raft of new treatment options available now, and they're getting better all the time. Drugs with reduced side effects and... Klaus, look at me. Was it Geraldo McSideburns? Did you lick the message tube from Miss Batshit? Please tell me, Klaus, because even if you are interested in those kinds of things, I can learn to accept that part of you because
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, wake up, Klaus. You have the worst case of chivalry I've ever seen. Do you even have any recollection as to how we got here?
I know. It doesn't make sense to me either.
It's your life we're arguing about here. I mean, wait, it doesn't?
Yeah, I mean, why is this show even called Last Exile? There's been no mention about it up till now. Is Al the last exile, or Alex, or someone else on the Sylvana, or is it one of us?
Who cares? I thought this was supposed to be about us crossing the Grand Line to find the legendary treasure of... Yeah, okay, I see what you're on about.
I'll bet Alex knows, so I'm going to the Sylvana to find out.
And just how do you plan to do that?
By sneaking in through the hole in their fourth wall, of course. You think I'd do something stupid like trying to fly in under their cannon fire and crash land on their aft mooring post? We could get killed trying something like that.
You're awake. I knew it would be either you or Cypher.
What?
Sorry, Morphic Resonance. Is there anything I can get you?
A dolly and an Xbox and a pony and a chocolate cake and a kitty cat.
Figures. I get cut for being comedically irrelevant, but you get a scene to yourself just because of the creator's boyhood infatuation with a whip-cracking instructor.
Wow, someone really did a number on their fourth wall.
This looks like a pantomime level breach, bordering on mumming.
What's that awful sound? It's like Daffy Duck getting a blowjob.
That means there has to be an elevator nearby.
God, what is this? Chinese music torture? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Thank you.
I can't get the elevator moving without turning the muzak back on.
God, anything but that. Let's find the stairs.
Not to sound like a broken record, sir.
Don't tell me.
All my scenes keep...
That wasn't a request I was making.
Actually, this time the editor cut her off mid-sentence.
Fine, go and have a scene with the Emperor and Prime Minister of Anatare.
You're sending the keg on a milk run? With all due respect, sir, what's the point of there even being a keg if you...
Who's that trotting over my hangar deck?
If I said I was the smallest of the Billy Goats gruff, would that get me out of here without getting the shit kicked out of me?
Oh, sure, go right ahead.
Really? Thanks. Well, I'll just be on my...
Wow, you're really new to this sarcasm thing, aren't you?
Klaus! I can't believe you didn't see that coming.
For some reason, being punched by a regular human fist does 10 times more damage than getting glomped repeatedly by a huge mecha thing. Keg on deck, 10 hot!
Goddamn fracking editor cutting all my scenes. I could be just as funny as Laddie's rants and as cool as Alex, but no, I had to get stuck with a half-assed Carrot Thrace impression. Who the frack are you?
Apollo.
Make a Battlestar Galactica joke and I'll toss you out the nearest airlock.
Klaus Valka.
Whatever, I have a memory like a goldfish. If you're looking for that girl, go check up on the bridge.
We're not really, but I mean, yeah, Al, right. Thanks, lady.
Aren't you gonna tell me your name?
I thought you'd never ask. Tatiana. Tatiana Weasley.
Weasel? Whatever, I've been seriously concussed.
Look, you little bastard, cut me off
How are you doing? Are you hurt bad?
Just my bones. And organs.
Well, at least your sense of plagiarism wasn't damaged. Wouldn't that be a shame?
It's called referencing.
Actually, in this particular context, it would fall under the category of satire.
Please tell me, what's the point of this series? Who's the last exile and why am I?
We have a problem, Luciola. What problem would that be, Lord Dio? The creator can't figure out what to do with my character. He seems to think that any joke he could make would just be too obvious. Ah, your character's oddities are already made apparent, thereby making ridicule and parody both difficult and unsatisfying. A paradox. How to take the piss of one that pisses incessantly. Processing. At least you turn into an android easily enough. Android. A synthetic intelligence taking
Luciola.
human form, often mimicking human actions and emotions.
I have a message from Alex Rowe of the Sylvana. Elvis has been delivered safely,
I
even
always
though...
knew he'd been in hiding for all these years. When is the next album
No,
going
sir.
to be?
Elvis has been dead for some time. There's no mystery about how he
Then
died.
how could he be aboard the Sylvana recording his next album, Minister Smarty Pants? Answer that question. Can't, can you? See, that's why I'm emperor and you're only a prime minister.
This could go on for a while.
Is it his chivalry acting up again?
Oh no, just run-of-the-mill psychosis. This empire is a house of twigs built on a foundation of Limburger.
Not a house of cards built on sand?
Oh gods, how I am nostalgic for the Sand Foundation. Have you any idea what an olfactory punishment Limburger can be?
Come on, do that Lord of the Rings thing. It's incredible. You gotta hear this.
Oh, fine.
In place of a dark lord, you would have a queen, not dark, but beautiful and terrible as the dawn, treacherous as the sea, stronger than the foundations of the earth. All shall love me and despair.
Make that 11 kinds of creepy. See, if we did a gay joke at every Ixnay.
Lunchtime.
Jesus Christ, this one's been taken over by some alien cocoon monster.
This is like Toys in the Attic all over again.
Bridge, we've got a 5th-gen movie remake on our hands down here.
Understood. Sir, the mechanics are under the impression that... Yes, I heard. I'll go take care of it.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Unless you want to find out how much like Keystis I can get, you had better stand up straight.
Ma'am. Lame.
Bangs are rights.
Your face looks like the business end of a multiple car pileup.
Well, aren't you little Miss Verbose all of a sudden? Come on, let's go. Today's the field exit. Damn it!
Holy crap.
Didn't you want
Now
to ask
that's a
Captain
field I'd like
something?
to seed. Quick, say something witty.
Fuck. Good evening. I'm Captain Alex Rowe, and I'd like to take a moment to speak seriously with you all for a moment. Everyone here at A Bridge Too Far has had a great time putting together these episodes of Last Exile. However, there was a series of jokes made that overstepped the boundaries of decency that we have strived to uphold. It was inappropriate, and we apologize unreservedly, and to make amends, we bring you this public service announcement. Poorly motivated or inexplicable actions, suicidal bravery, numerical disassociativeness, or a passionate need to live up to the expectations of total strangers. These are all symptoms of a serious ideological disorder known as chivalry. Left untreated, this can develop into the terminal form known as writer's convenience. Help save a life. Encourage anyone who has had close contact with nobility to get themselves tested. There is no cure for chivalry, but there are treatment options available. Remember, the life you save just might be your own. This public service announcement has been brought to you by Writers Against Unjustifiable Motivations in association with Unwardle and A Bridge Too Far Productions.